guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then welcome. My name is Mariana and I'm so happy to meet you. So guys, I'm doing an updated eyebrow tutorial for you guys today pertaining to my last eyebrow tutorial that I did for you guys last year. A lot of people were in my inbox and stuff telling me it's not clear enough for them, you know. So this time around I'm gonna talk through the video today and I'm putting it and making it as easy, as simple as possible. It's exactly how I do my brows every day, so it's like second nature to me now. But yeah, I really hope that it helps you guys out and you enjoy the video and you are able to do your brows if you couldn't do them before this video. So, and if you do, be sure to tag me on Instagram, in one of your photos. All right, you guys know the drill. Give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment or a question in the comment section down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and be sure to click that notification bell so that you don't miss another upload from me. So guys, without further ado, let's get into this quick eyebrow tutorial.
She's a Mona Lisa, everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa, everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her.
First up, I'm gonna trim my brows. So to trim my brows, I'm just gonna take an old mascara wand from this old mascara here. You'll see what it looks like. I'm also gonna take this razor from Elite. And I'm just gonna brush up my hairs just so that I can see exactly what needs to be removed. You see guys, I barely have any eyebrows at all, so it doesn't make sense to shave, to go by a barber to get it done, or to wax it. It doesn't make sense at all. So this is what I do all the time. I basically just neaten up around my brows since I hardly have any.
'Cause I was here with the others. Ooh, I wrote those are when you really love me, but those times were really far away. You te amo, pero no respondes. I think that you don't care.
Now to actually start the brows, so I just take the same old mascara wand and then I brush that up neatly. Then I take the LA Girl eyeliner in the shade Deepest Brown, so you can see right there. So this is what I've been using for years, and what I do, I just begin to shade in my brows, but not from the beginning for this one. I just leave some room. I don't do it from the very beginning, from where I want my brows, because I actually want all my, you see how far back my brows start from? Like quarter with my eyes. I actually want my brows to start from where the corner of my eyes starts. That's where I want my brows to start. So then I just do the fading in, light strokes. I do basically.
Say your voice notes, baby, but you never answer. 'Cause I was here with the others. Ooh. I wrote those are when you really love me, but those times responders.
Well guys, at this point they don't ever look the same. Obviously they don't ever look the same. Not at this point. Right, so I'm done with that. Then I take a lighter shade from the same very LA Girl eyeliner, but this one is in the shade brown. And so I take that one and I basically shade in where I want my eyebrows to start. So I want my eyebrow to start from the corner of my eye, so this is where I'm getting to, right?
Those are when you really love me, but those times we're really far away. You te amo, pero no respondes. Nothing that you don't care, and I still wonder. You te amo, pero no respondes.
And I do the same thing with the next side.
To wonder, hey. Yeah, my love, yeah, my love, yeah, my love, yeah, my love, hey.
So guys, to blend this into each other and to make sure that my brows last longer, what I do is I take this matte brown. The shade is matte brown. It's a eyeshadow from Sasha Cosmetics. So I take this shade and I take this Real Techniques, no sorry, this is not the Real Techniques one, this is the Echo Tools Dual Enhancing brushes. It's two brushes that come in the set. I'm just using the one with the flat tip with the angled side. So this is the side that I use, and I just basically dip that in there. And I fill in, I blend both shades into each other. It helps to make my eyebrows last way longer than it would usually last on a daily basis. So I'm just doing some really light strokes in the front so that it doesn't get too dark. I only want the darkness from like this wiggle mark. And now I take an same old mascara wand again and I just brush up my brows. I comb it in this direction just so that I have it looking as natural as possible. See that there? Right. And now what I do next, I take so this is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee, I believe this one is in. Yes, in the shade Toffee. Then I just take some of the concealer and I apply some below and above my brows. I take this flat concealer brush from it's a really large brush set that I bought on AliExpress quite a few years ago. You can use basically any flat concealer brush to do this. I also have an e.l.f. concealer brush, flat concealer brush that I use as well, but this is what I mainly use. So then I just start blending and wiping. Basically, basically cleaning up around the brows to make it look as though it's freshly shaven or freshly waxed brows. And this also, what I do with this as well is that I shape my brows in the way that I want. Exactly the shape brows that I want is what I use the concealer to do, shape my brows. Oh, I could have just done that to begin with. So I use the concealer to shape my brows, and now I messed it up. I don't like how it looks. So we're gonna fix this because I went too high up. So what I use the concealer brush to do is shape my brows and neaten up around my brows as well.
When you see me at my worst, try to make me feel my best. This love we just can't deny.
By the way, guys, I'm wiping off all the excess on a paper towel.
You hurt me, you did, several times. It hurts to admit that we're no different. I find it hard to commit, but you don't even try. Still I'm better with than without you. Oh, I'm on it, I want it, but why do you seem to call in your eyes? I can't tell if you're here or you're out there. Do you wanna be out there? You don't need to be Prince Charming to me. I just need this to be real. I don't need no fairy tale. You don't need to kill a dragon for me. Ooh, I don't need no fairy tale.
So now I just check to ensure, so I put my mirror further back, check to ensure that my brows are looking like sisters. They'll never be twins. I'm just making sure that they are sisters.
You know what it's like. That's why I'm better with than without you. Oh, I'm on it, I want it, but why do you seem to call in your eyes? I can't tell if you're here or you're out there.
But I try to get them as twins-like as possible. So what I do next, after I'm satisfied with the shape of both my brows, then I just take my brush, same concealer brush, and I kind of blend out the beginning of my brows to give it this fading in effect as though it is actually natural. So I'm doing this with really light strokes, because if I go too hard, then what actually happens is that my brows I actually start taking them off. So then I just clean up the middle so that I don't look like I have a unibrow. You can see that by measuring, this brow here is a bit lower than this one. That's naturally how it always goes. So just to make them look kind of more twin-like, just have to clean up under this one a little bit and put a little bit more powder, at least just actually, I did not dip this back in the powder. This is just what's left on the brush I'm taking to do this. Right there. So yes guys, that's it. And basically what I do after this, if I'm going to put on makeup, oh actually there are times that I go out without, I mean, like if I'm just running errands real quick or something, then I just want to put on my brows alone, I'll actually just take my foundation brush and clean up around the eye there to make it blend right into my skin so that it looks all natural. Yeah, and that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching.